I could take them all off, take it apart, and we go milling.
So, I'm trying to make this head flat, bolt it all down so don't move.
It ain't moving now, so.
Here, here's your coffee. So we got 2 bolts in the back so it can't slide backwards or nothing. We got our wedges in here so that this is flat, so that this goes perfectly in and out of this hole.
I gotta move this now.
I know, but we know that the head is level on a tilt.
Just like that.
Nice.
So now we know it's perfectly in line. 90 degrees to the machine. Every which way.
So tighten everything down.
Now we gotta make sure this goes tight. Well, now that we know that it can't move backwards, then we can just move this like this.
If
We can actually put it on the front.
I got yeah, that's where I got this one set up on this
You got it
front
on the
track.
front?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get this all bolted
Locked
down, and then we'll
go into lockdown.
I'll show you guys some cutting, and then we'll just put it on time lapse for you. Watch it get milled. And then we're gonna have to check it, and we're gonna figure out what the depth's gotta be first. We're gonna preset all that, so then when we just put it down, take that much off. 125 thousandths. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna start with 100.
So. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm putting the bit in that we're gonna mill it with. So we're gonna set the depth. Keep going. Just basically go all the way up so it doesn't have.
Make sure we clear everything going across.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a 0.
So you got flat, right? So
Right,
don't move.
let it
That's it.
go up. Go up.
Well, yeah. Go to basically.
Come on, I just want to see where 0 is. Let go. That's 0.
Well, basically take up the
That's
slack
0.
though.
Yeah, but that's 0.
Well,
Well, what? That's 0.
you can still move a little more.
I know. I'm looking at 0.
Oh, that 0. Okay.
So I know. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's where it's gonna go. And then
One stop up. Then we'll get the feeler gauge. Get the dial caliper. Yeah.
All you gotta do is make 125 thousandths right there. And that's how much it's gonna go down. Till it stops. So 125. That's 1. That's 125. It ain't a lot, but it is. So we just gotta get that much. All the machinist guys are watching this going, what the hell is he doing? I don't know, that's the way I know how to do it.
This is old school. We ain't not using computer.
Yeah, I wish
Listen, it ain't gotta be.
Even if I had
the
it,
depth
I wouldn't
doesn't
even-
have to be, precise.
Yes.
Well,
kinda
it does, but let's put it this way: at this point, anything's better than run it with nothing and having to get special parts made up, and
that's 125.
better than us just saying, screw it, we'll just leave it with whatever it had and run it.
Okay,
So
that's 125. So that's
Justin,
0.
We'll get it close enough.
That's 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we already knew this thing was rocking back and forth. So now watch this. So now,
Right. You can lock it in with that.
yeah,
so.
I know, but I want to see now. Watch this. We're gonna lock this. We're not moving this. Lock the table.
Come lock up and down.
Don't move. And now if we move this across, right? Look how much, hey, watch. Right? That dropped. And then, see it?
So you pick it up.
You can watch the handle move. So you can watch this handle move. Just dragging it now, right? Right? Look. That's how far off it is from when the thing was rocking around.
Which when you put it on there, you can like rock it back and forth. So
Right.
they do say machining
That's
required.
why they want this machined.
So you know it's flat.
Yeah,
but
see, look, now it wasn't touching there. Now it's going to touch there, probably. Let's
see
see.
you drag the line. All right.
So now let's see how much it's off. So it is. So that's the lowest spot. So we're going to do our measurements from the lowest spot. 140. So it's 20 thousandths difference from here to the middle. So now, being that that's the lowest spot, right? Check that one. Yep. Yep.
All right.
So
Well,
now we're gonna go with. So that's 0. And the lowest spot was 40. Lowest spot is 40, so 40 from, we gotta go back to the low one.
all right. Well, we're gonna get this all set up, and then we'll show you
I don't
milling
wanna
it.
take too much off. 0.
All right. We put the valve right here.
We put the valves in there so we can check it. 125 thousandths there, and that's 125. So that's from 0 to that. Okay, now I think we're ready. So now we put the bar in. Get the valves in there. We can put the bar in place after, and then we can check it.
See, watch.
See how much higher it is. So that's why we're using this lowest spot, which that's another 20 thousand. So at 125, it'll end up like 145.
Whatever. It's not gonna hurt it.
Okay.
They said, and Jezza was telling us about 150.
Right.
So.
Okie dokie.
Send the chips flying.
So we're gonna sweep all the way across.
Yeah.
You should take probably 4 sweeps. So. We'll get some spray. can see, right? Over here, it didn't even touch the end one. See it right here? It didn't even touch that.
Yep.
Put a little on it. That's good. Put a little on it. That's good. That's good.
Well, it's gonna go down a little more too anyway. So.
Well, I'm gonna go all the way across. So. Then I'll lower it down some more. No matter what, this needed to be done just to chew everything up.
Yeah.
You know?
You're gonna hit the thing that's cool.
Look at that. See how much it's missing it? Look at that. Look at that.
Yep. I'm gonna put this on time lapse.
Nah, you don't have to. Once you show them all it's done.
Alright. Well, now you can see how much loading needs to come off of the whole thing.
So now, I'm going to mount the shaft on here real quick. This way. Okay. Couple bolts in it. I'm going to deburr the holes now though.
Yeah.
There.
Now we'll get this bolted down and we'll put the rocker on.
Now we'll put the rocker on and we're gonna mark the valve with a Sharpie and let it
see where it rides.
Where it rides.
Let it ride.
So now we got the marker like that.
Sharpie
Put
it
the
up.
rocker on here. We're gonna push that up against it. And there you have it. Let's see where, let me see if I can do it again.
You wanna put the bolts in it or no? Yeah.
Let me do it with the...
You want a little thing of paint?
No, because then it...
Not paint, but like the little... You want the big king-size Sharpies.
Right. This one. All right, like that. Put this on here like that, and roll it. And look at that. Look at that! Right down the middle.
Perfect.
So, now when it rides down, it opens about that much. It'll come back up. And it didn't even mess with it. It stayed right about where it is.
So
before it was riding.
Yeah, way.
Dude. So before it was out here like that. So it would be. Let's see if I can make it more.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it was way out there.
You know.
That's good right there where it is.
Nice.
You check this other one now real quick, just in case.
I'll wipe it off after. Alright, so don't mess it up. That one is the TB goes on the, what is that? Not the intake or the exhaust one. That is the...
Now we got it, baby.
That's the exhaust one.
So this goes here. Yeah, because that lines up with the push rod right there.
That one's the intake.
So we're going to push down on that. Roll the roller. Damn, look at that. Is that good? That's so good. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I tell you.
I'll send Pete a video. He'll be happy.
All right. Right there.
That's it.
Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Send him that.
Alright, first one's all done. Got the second one all set up. Do the same thing. Go about halfway and then we'll take the rest of it off.
Nice. Beautiful. Clean that up. Go through here. Put that other rocker on there real quick.
Clean it all off first and then... Alright, do the same thing with this one.
Same thing with this.
Roll it.
Push down on that. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on, look at that. You see it? Right there. Look at it like dead on the money. Okay, that one's good.
Same thing with that one.
This one should be fine too, because if they're not fine, then
Something's wrong.
then that's not.
That's all the casting.
All right, hold that down tight. Oop. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. So, as it goes down like that, and then it's still there. Okay, we good to go, baby. Yes. Okay. All right, that's it.
Slap it all back together.
Take all this apart. We got to clean these heads off real good now. reassemble everything.
We're gonna take the new ones out, wrap the old ones back in it, and then we'll mark on the box that they are. Put them all back together. All right, there's one side done.
All right, beautiful. And then you can see, look at it. Right? Nice.
Yep.
Where before, right now it's riding right there.
Yeah.
Before it was riding way over here like this.
All right,
All right,
now.
that's one.
So before we actually put the rockers on it, we gotta.
So we gotta take the shaft back off.
So we can put the head stud, the bolts.
Put the heads on, and then the head studs sit under, and then put this back on, torque this down, and then put all the rockers on, and then we can measure the push rod length.
Okay.
That'll be in the next part. All right, so we got these all back together. We just put one. We mocked one up on the actual engine. Put head studs in it. So the very corner, right? They were close before. Now they're just touching. So if you look on this, right? See how those are notched already? So we're gonna notch the two corners a little more, and then just clearance these just a little bit more. They're not even all the same. Like one of them's, I don't know who did that, but we're gonna clearance those better and then do the end ones. All right, and then we'll be able to mount these down, put them on, bolt them down, put these on, and then put a couple of rockers in it. We're going to check for push rod length, and then order the push rods that we need, and then we're done with this thing.
You do
All right, so machined all the spots down. Right, so now they're all clearanced. So now we're good to go. Now when you mount the bracket on there, they'll all have enough clearance in there and in the corners. All right, I'm gonna clean that up.
I just blew the other side off.
Cleaned all the heads off, cleaned all the gasket material off. Got new gaskets, new head gaskets. And check this sucker for some push rod lengths now. And see how that goes. All right, so we're gonna put the studs in there. These have that little Allen key, little Allen slot, so you can make them go all the way in with an Allen key. We had to take them all completely out to get the head off, so we're gonna clear the header. I need one more. All right, let's put all these on, put the bottom ones on. We're gonna get them all snugged up. You gotta take the bolt off. And we'll mount put the head bolts on. We can actually torque that one. We're gonna do one side only. We'll torque one down, and then we'll do the measuring the push rod.
Yeah, we're gonna torque these. I want to snug them up. That way we can check our push rods once these are done. Call up Manson after.
What am I doing here? Oh yeah, be nice if we put one on there, right?
It's on there.
I wasn't on.
Oh.
I wasn't on it. Just turning over. Turning nothing.
Do 40 pounds first. Yeah.
40, and then go up to 100.
Okay. Do all these.